How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be...
Lead.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave. You've been seen re-entering a forbidden area.
No holding back.
Another fight. Let's go. With haste.
What's the plan?
Coming through.
What now?
Need to stay focused.
get going. That might be worth a look.
That's curious.
No one's stopped me yet. This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
So, Astarion, which of us would you rather feed on if he had free reign? Interesting. I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager. The Underdark, as if we didn't face enough dangers back up on the surface.
You know, for all the time I've spent lurking in the shadows, I've never ventured into the Underdark before. Hardly a luxurious setting, but it definitely has its upsides for a vampire. Or its undersides, because it's... well, you know what I mean.
I've rarely had to venture this far below the surface. Rare is the underbeast that takes to the sun. killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Looking ahead. Can't give up now.
There's no time to waste.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Death won't take me yet. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's next, I wonder?
Still in control. Just.
effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due. I'm ready.
All right. What now?
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish. I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So, a vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. We're not going to have trouble, are we?
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
The air's thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
More are coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
It said, they're coming.
They are coming. You are coming.
will stand in my way.
On the victor's path.
Time to push my luck again.
What should I do?
Where do I go from here? Think you can take me?
This is my time.
I won't give in.
Breathing fast. I need healing. Heading there.
Nothing important is ever easy.
That'll have to do.
Some. And you? Seems a perfect hunting ground for, you know.
time to rest.
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
That might be worth a look.
Something over there.
At least things have stayed interesting. The Zentarim. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them. Doesn't work. Broken bones. Must have fallen.
What?
Wasn't a bullet, was it?
Torch stalk. Best watch my step. They like to explode. Not sure what the other mushrooms are.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Damn it all.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
Damn it.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwergar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song. An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the the Circle a service. We will await word.
Don't. Dwagger! Slashed me! Poison! Myconids! Took pity on me. Sound, lads. Especially since the Greys gave him hell for it.
These myconids are the hospitable sort. Refreshing, after our run-in with Quagga.
Greys! Don't share. Talking hurts. Leave me. Please. Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But... that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while, I swear. Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand? Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
A hero at heart. Still alive, so that's progress. Looking ahead.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade and...
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate. It is done. Indolence breeds madness.
Can't give up now.
Assume nothing. Vlaakith's will be done.
No time to rest.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them? Okay. Wonderful.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people. I see. I will remain here if you change your mind. Are you sure it was an illithid? I greet you, son-child. That is not a story I share with strangers. In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
An almost childlike joy enters Omeluum's ichor-laced eyes.
Open your mind to me, friend. Let us see what lurks within.
As Omeluum's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a miracle the brain functions at all. Extraction would risk much. The larva is not the only creature that has been inside this brain, but at present it is the sole resident. Your flesh has been burrowed into. Your flesh has been excavated. A tadpole need not tunnel when they greet their host. Unfortunately, beyond the assessment of my own kind, I cannot speculate what has passed through your cerebrum. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the larva. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
May your travels be safe and swift.
How is your more personal research?
You must have questions.
My species.
Hello, my dear.
Well, my day just improved. Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Fine. What's on your mind?
You must... Are you sure that's the best? Well chosen. Are you sure that... Well chosen.
What's next, I wonder?
Eager for battle.
Let's get going.
You must... Are you sure that's the... Confirm...
Hello, my dear. Oh, darling. It sounds...
What are you thinking about?
What's cooking?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Let's move.
Well met. That...
I'd love to, thanks.
What to do?
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes. She is cataloging coordinates.